Wish that I could wear hats without looking like a little lad, or looking like a little league dad, or looking like a guy named Chad. But it seems my head will have to stay without a bowler or beret, lest someone sees me and they say, is that his style or bad cosplay? I wish I had no fears about looking like I have no ears, or that I haven't left my house in years, or I have strong opinions about beers, or looking like I got confused in the middle of dressing for a steampunk con, or looking like I look too long in the mirror every time I put a new hat on, wondering why do I look so bad or not bad, but sad that this hat won't look like I had a plan for this cap to capitalize on how my face looks, my body this size, my eyes and my skull, this hat on my hair, the eyes that look at the things that I wear, and how does it look, and how do I look, and how can I look how I look and not care, comparing my clothes with others much closer to their own goals or some sort of closure. How do they do what they want and look bland? I come to you now, my hat in my hand. I wish that I could wear hats without sparking something to recall. I wish that I could wear hats without looking anyway at all.
Oh, Um, it's actually going to be a short one today, because obviously I will be having dinner in max 4 hours, and so I will have to be out there and like do stuff for like at least an hour beforehand. So I'm just gonna be streaming until I'm summoned is the thing. No matter how much we got done until then, I will be standing up. So better get as much done as possible before then. Hi, hello, welcome to stream. If you're first time here or you're new here, you need a refresher. My name is Baku. I use he or they pronouns, mostly they. I draw, which is what we were going to do today. I sometimes do other things, but mostly I draw. Uh, some housekeeping stuff. We're just going to like breeze through all of this because uh, I think this is my first stream after the head cold, so I'm like, finally I got my brain back for myself now, uh, and I have stuff to do on the agenda, so best to not dawdle, you know. But yeah, housekeeping stuff. Stream is as always 17 plus for major audience only. If you're a child, if you're under 17-year-old, I'm not saying as a child, but if you're under 17-year-old, there are probably better places for you to be rather than here. I'm an adult, and even though I will not do sexual content on my stream, and if I do gore and stuff like that, I will be wording on the screen. Uh, the conversation might stray towards more, you know, adult uh, topic, I guess, here and there. So, you know, best to not have any kids in the hearing range. Uh, Also, I have updated the command list so that now, given that like my setup has suddenly become like a whole thing, uh, there are uh, commands that you can use to like summon up what I'm using to draw. And actually, I think I need to update one of them, like exclamation point specs or exclamation point setup. Will get you the information on what I use to draw. Because like sometimes folks ask me about like what kind of brush I use to ink and like what software do I draw on and stuff like that. Here are the stuff that like you need to know. I guess if that's a question that you have. I have still not gotten my paper yet. I really need to do that. But so so that means that you still can't subscribe to me yet. But if you have a spare dollar, you want to throw my way. Uh, if you like my art and like what I do, and you want to show that like through the monetary mean, I guess. Obviously, that is never mandatory to enjoy the stream of my art. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Thank you very much for keeping my art company out there. But if you have a spare dollar to throw my way, feel free to put exclamation point donate or exclamation point tips in chat. Uh, oh, is that the wrong one? Oh, fuck, sorry. Exclamation point tip. No, as you will get the link to do any of that, as well as like the coffee link that is always on screen. Otherwise, you can scroll down to or swipe over to the About section, and there should be a panel there that lets you do the same. Basically, click on it, and it will redirect you to the Stream Element page. And I think that's gonna be it for housekeeping. We just move on to do the stuff. It's like, yeah, we have like about an hour and a half, 3 hour, not an hour and a half, 2 hours and a half, 3 hours before I'm summoned. Let's do the thing. And also, we need new music. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually I've not talked about like what I'm supposed to be doing today, I guess. Just about the amount of time that we have. Uh I'm insane now and I've always wanted like an to make a proper Miku module. You know, like a module is basically just like a design that's made for like a song or uh like an event or something like that. Usually I think it refers specifically to uh the the Sega game. What the fuck is the name again? Suddenly I don't remember. The Sega the rhythm game with Miku. That's so vast. Suddenly I just can't remember the fucking name right now. But yeah, I think like if you have a model in the game, like it's considered like a proper module. But nowadays I think it's mostly anything that gets a figure. I guess is considered a module. But yeah, I want to make my own. I don't think I like. I guess if Good Smile comes actually want to make a model out of this, that would be cool, and I would appreciate that. I will probably talk to them, but like I'm under no fucking uh, illusion. This is fully me doing my shit. It has nothing to do with anyone that is making anything out there. I just want this to exist. So the thing on screen right now is a Miku module that I'm designing and making like art, like official visual and shit for because I want to. Fuck official visual, obviously, because official visual specifically is about like uh shit that comes from like Krypton is one server Krypton and shit. So but yeah, I am like in my pack right now. There is this illustration. I've sat on this for months by this point. Like I think I at least from Lunar New Year, which is like February this year, I've tried like that Lunar New Year piece was kind of uh like the Miku design is fine. Also but that piece was actually a Miku piece. It's just stealth Miku. I love doing stealth man art. But yeah, the Miku design is mostly fine. The instrument was fucking atrocious. Like it was so fucking slapdash. It was so fucking whatever that I felt the need to redesign all of it, like to make it somewhat consistent. Yeah, so uh, I redesigned the instrument and then I made a design sheet. Not yet. I'm sketching it for both the instrument and the Miku module. And at that point, I was like, I'm too far in. I'm too invested now. I need to make this an actual thing for myself. So I'm doing it. This is like the fifth fucking sketch or something of like an official visual, and this one I liked, so I'm keeping this one. But like, please note that for the last fucking except for the 3 months in the middle where I literally did not draw a single thing. I was not allowed to pick up my pen and draw anything. From February to right now, which is September, I have been sketching at least 5 different versions of this official visual, and I didn't like a single one until this one. So now we are doing this one. And hopefully it works out. And like I'm doing this on my new setup, and inking this has been an experience for sure. I'm also not using my usual inking brush, as in like my usual inking brush is this, which is like it's very specific. It doesn't really taper in the way that it tapered in like side one, and that makes for a specific kind of inking. And this brush right here is the one that I'm using. This one tapers more, so like it feels more natural for me to use. And also it's actually like the soft brush that I use for like the Martian Underground stuff. But I'm not doing it in the same way. Right there, like I'm not pre-shading stuff. I'm just lining. Hopefully, the coloring will not be too jarring if I like duplicate the layers to make the line more opaque. That's what I'm putting a hope for. Also, hello Anais, welcome to stream. Oh, I really thought you would be at like the the D&D stream. Heard the folks are back in town today. And also you will be treated to me redrawing the same line like 1,000 times because I'm still not too used to like the setup yet. Not that I don't do that on the setup that I am used to. It's more that like my hand is both in the way and sorely needed to navigate right now. And I don't understand how it's like clicking in my brain yet, so it's gonna take a hot second. It's gonna take some resources in this noggin. And I'm probably going to sharpen my lines, like with eraser and stuff now, because I'm tired of redoing lines at certain points. Actually, can I pull? You guys don't need to look at this, just this. There you go. Don't need more real estate than this. It's enough, I think. It's enough. No, actually, it's a bit. This is to like tell me how the piece is progressing. This is one of the boons of digital art, is that you know that thing where like you get too caught up in a very small detail and then you zoom out and like the rest of your piece is bad. It feels painful to look at. At least with like a different view right there, that risk is minimized. Given that my like absolute shit eyesight, you would imagine that I'm the kind of person who, when drawing digitally, basically planting their own face on the canvas. And you would be right. And it was not good. It was patently... Is that how you say that word actually? I don't know. Patently? Any of those. With either pronunciation, it was not good. Don't do that. That shit hurts your eyes so fucking much. When I just got this tablet, like, I did that too. I've learned my lesson to try and like not do it. I said I'm not free shading, but like I'm still doing some line weight stuff. It's inevitable for me. I can't do the anime thing where like every line grade is the exact same and no line tapers whatsoever. I can't do that. Also, I guess one of the I'm not entirely sure if it's an advantage because I feel like it might do something for the way that I draw later on. I have been here before and it's not very sustainable. But like I can basically like I guess like basically pixel polish my line, shave it and stuff, and like just redo the same segment until it got the thickness that I like, which like I can feel is going to do things in my brain. That is going to happen 100%. There, this is what I'm fucking talking about. Like, nukes my ability to do like one single line. This is like the push versus pull line. Oof. Bad showing from me, honestly. I really need to like, yeah, just commit to the whole angle thing. Might as well, you know. The brother's home. Everybody's home today. You can hear like the sound of somebody taking off the shoes at the door, and that's how usually I know when someone's home. I'm like a cat. If a cat is bad. Hope the fucking club makes this in here. It's fine. It's perfectly fine and serviceable. I want to finish your face first. You always ink from the face out, which is normal because it's like a character drawing thing. I'm grading this a little bit, maybe. bit of drawing giant chunky lashes now because it's so fun. It's just, you know, putting features on characters. Why are you low on the canvas? Can't draw like that. Also, I'm like elevating my tablet right now, not as an art form, but as an object. I literally have like a stack of like 6 volumes of a manga on each leg of this tablet to like push it closer to my face, I guess. You just make it more upright. This curve was achieved with a lot of pain, I think, when I was sketching this. Because I was also sketching this in side 2, and the way that the brushes work here is like this. First of all, clean up this. Go on this, I'm keeping it. about this? How's about this? I think it's fine. I really need to start using keyboard shortcuts again. I can reach it. It's in my grasp. I just need to reach my fucking hand over. Really smaller great tweezers. Oh, fuck yeah. Got it. This fucking song. Gosh, I only got Wayne's fucking version of. I don't fucking remember. First part, the last part was like 7 Death Combo or something. Wait, what's I? Yeah, I was on 12, right? Not 14. 14 is for hair, I guess. That's very middle road kind of. Curving is not my favorite. Shaven the line. God, I talked to this laptop and like side 2, like I'm fucking soothing a fucking horns for some reason. Oh my god, yeah, the comic society. I've been saying about those games. This is not normal. Was using 12th grade for this, right? The knowledge just fully escaped my brain. It's gone away now. The memory is no longer there. Nineties? God. What the fuck did I just do? Hold on. Okay. Oh, hello, Alex. I got a stream. I also thought you would be at the D&D. I'm doing well, thank you very much. I am currently nowadays free from the head cold, except that my throat is still sometimes acting up. Oh, you haven't started Red or Blue yet? High five. I watched like the first 2 episodes. And I was like, I need to watch this. This is good. I need to watch this. And then I didn't. Oh no. My brain is so bad. Especially when it comes to like watching shit. It's so bad. I feel so bad every time like my friends are making so much cool things and like I want to look at it. Every time I look at it, like my brain gives me like an electric zap. So here I am making a fake Miku module for myself. We are in like basically the same plight. Yeah. It's just so... It's just so funny, the thing that saved me from BBC Sherlock now stopped me from enjoying my friend's shit. So cruel. Fate is so cruel. Literally, I think the reason why I stopped watching BBC Sherlock on like I think season 2, end of season 2, I was like the hiatus in between was like long, and then by the time they got the new season out, I was not I didn't care anymore. And somehow that translated to me not like giving a shit about season 4, and that saved me. That saved me from the heartbreak. I mean, the thing that saved me from the heartbreak would obviously be me being a classic Holmes fan for like most of my life, and thus being immune to the queerbait shit. I was like, oh, awesome. They will probably never be canon because nobody ever does that for their canon for the like Sherlock Holmes derivative media ever. I've been raised to temper my expectations, and that saved me. I was fortunate in many aspects. Yeah, people were fucking nasty to Sherlock fans back then, and also Sherlock fans were nasty to each other for a long time. I will never for real forgive or forget the aphobia coming out that fucking era of internet from that fandom and from Stephen Moffat. If I could fist fight Stephen Moffat myself, I would. I absolutely would, and I would win because I feel I'm full of rage. God, that was such a dark chapter. Actually, like that was so prime for everybody having a shitty fucking time. God, we can do it together. You can tackle him from the knees, and then like I could chop his windpipe. Like if we do it at the right angle, he would topple over, and then we could finish him from there. This fucking mix is up in here. I'm going to cry. I didn't know this mix is like an actual thing from the OST. I thought it's like a fan mix. Oh my god. Fin, you were insane. I love you. Dearest, I love you so much. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck myself. Hold on. Oh my god? Tell me immediately. I'm like listen, I'm like sitting here like full anticipation. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry, man. No. God. I would eat that. And I would eat that and I would like take time to spit out the plastic. Listen, I would fucking eat shit up the ground if it's only been there for like a few seconds. Man, I'm so sorry, man. I hope you have other things to eat. God. Tragedy, tragedy. God, made her later days be kinder to you, to us all. God, hearing a story while like the club mix is going on is killing me. like we're telling each other the story like in the corner of the club. Fin remix is going on. Oh yeah. You know, like a small tragedy, small usually monetary or material tragedy to prevent a bigger tragedy that may have to do with bodily safety. Should I keep this visible? That is a thing in like the culture, at least in mine. It's like the whole saying like what eating người, just basically like sacrificing your material goods to keep yourself safe, basically. I mean, like that's just material, but also like we do have another saying which is like "trời đang tranh miếng ăn," which is like, you know, even the wrath of God spare someone's meal. You don't touch people when they're eating, and you also don't touch people's food. That's just sacred. It's simply food is important. Food is protected. These are like choices I'm making for this piece when they're good, when they're working. Which is like a funny thing to think about because like I'm drawing. Like bitch, you're drawing. What do you mean? I hope it's good.
Follow me to a place called Tail.
Both of them are in here. I'm insane. It's so fucked up. Why do they have like two different club mixes of this fucking soundtrack? What the fuck is with Vintio? I'm obsessed.
Watch the clippies and the shoebirds flying through the skies. And now, get ready for your best friend.
It do be like that. That's true. Sometimes things just happen on a canvas. I'm merely a vessel, you know, for divinity. This is true for both for drawing and for being a trans person. I'm merely a vessel for divinity. I'm merely the test tube in which miracle happens, you know? Very funny thing for practically an agnostic and atheist person to say, but never shied away from it. God, dude, I need my hand to not be on my lap right now. I need my hand to be on the keyboard. Oh, wrong fucking thing to click. Hell yeah. That's real though.
A magical planet in a faraway galaxy. Follow me to a place called Tail.
There you go. The brush beginning shortcut on here is like different, so I need to relearn it. I might switch over to Side 2 like full time now. With this tablet, like the lag and stuff is like bearable on here. Come on. I can't be looking at two places at once. Which is why I also don't use it. Don't do it when I was using a graphic tablet.
To a place called Teo. A magical planet.
Ah, thank you, Anais.
Galaxy.
Anais will not hear me say this. Also, like, hell yeah. Or Anais, like, fucking. What's the word? Wait, why is this here? I would just kind of automatically switch over. Stupid. YouTube. What the fuck? Like, the song was good, but like, I didn't authorize this. Also, it's fucking raining outside now. That's awesome. This fucking slaps. I'm listening to the moon disc. Come back. Come back and focus. Yeah, not only the algorithm, but also like the usability of the platform in general. Like, it's so user unfriendly. Like the whole changing the layout so every single text detail in the description and stuff clumped together into one single box. So you can't tell what the fuck is going on anymore. Like, that's simply bad design, I think. It's simply shit. Yeah, it's just so... God. You know what it would make me do? Instead of buying Plus? Use a third-party app. I'm honestly contemplating it on mobile. I would die before I give Google money. That's a fact. They will have to loot my dead fucking corpse. They need to kill me for my money if they want it. Oh, fuck. There you go. Every day, I click the wrong fucking thing. Why are we here just to suffer? Yep. YouTube on mobile is torture if you use the app because fucking sucks. You can't minimize anything. You can't like you can't skip ads now, and every ad is like 30 seconds, and you get two on every fucking video. And also, like, YouTube Shorts is just kind of pushed everywhere. Which I fucking hate. I hate YouTube Shorts so fucking much. Yeah. God, I wish Google would collapse into, like, 7 different companies again. I wish Google a very happy disband. Fuck yeah. I wish you go a very 20 different ethical lawsuit and then collapse. Wish Amazon the exact fucking same. doing this to my drawing right now. Oh God. You know what? I wish Matt Zuckerberg berries explode and die. I'm not even mincing my word. Hashtag parody, 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 parody. I'm too used to being a Tumblr, where you can just make that thread against like public figures and nobody gives a shit. I'm streaming right now, shouldn't be saying this. I wish Euro antitrust law be effective. Put an end to that motherfucker. Feel like I'm needing to like take the inking a little bit slower given the current situation, which is irking against my sensibility of going both first, not looking a single thing in the eye, just start blasting. It's just like, what do you mean people take inking slowly? I've spent like my whole career, I'm doing air quote, mimicking the kind of artists uh, who did like bande dessinée, inking like yarn and people like that who after they got the sketch, they just start fucking putting ink on that bitch. Just throw some ink on that bad boy. Not thinking a single thing, just pick up the brush and put it down and that's a line and they commit to it. And like it's insane to me that people are like meticulous about inking. Which is very funny for me to say, I know. I've modeled myself after such people. Mr. 14, here you go. Why? Like, I was like, should I draw features first? But like, literally why? Why would I? Why should I? What does it change? It's this exact same, like, they're not even touching, so I'm not even like scared of them, the overlap having to like erase around it or whatever. Like, what are you fucking talking about, Baku? There. This is the headset that she has going on. You know what? I don't hate this. Hopefully it's going to be easy to color. Which is like a fervent, but it's ultimately futile wish for me, I think. Nothing I draw ever ends up being easy to color. Is because I'm not good at coloring. Oh. Happens again, let's... Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm committed to this. I want this Miku to exist. And by the fucking god, I'm going to do it. And also, like, it's really funny that I also have, like, another Utau design. Not mine, though. I say I have as if, like, I actually have any rights over it, because it's, like, it's my senpai's. He he had an Utau, it's been kind of defunct for a while. He has updated the voice bank for a while now, but I'm in love with that little guy. I love him so fucking much. And I was like, if you ever update that shit and like put that up as like an actual thing people can like look over and stuff, would you let me be the main visual artist? Because I'm so down for it, actually. I would be so over that, so all over that. I would crawl over that like a fucking weevil. I would be setting that shit up. And like, obviously that hasn't like resulted in anything yet because we are both moderately busy people. But I was insane about it for a long time. But yeah, that was the vocal art, I guess, design that got me to do like, I guess, animation. Not typical of what I do usually for my art. Oh yeah, Alex, you have never heard of the voice bank, right? Because like I put that on stream sometimes due to the perfect like 5 hour, 6 hour like removal. You didn't get to, like, you haven't been able to get to my stream a lot. Just like the 12-hour split, it's fine. Like the reversal, basically, like the globe reversal time zone is actually more easy to work around than like the 6 hour remove. Because usually the 6 hour removes means you land on like either a meal or a nap or something. I need to put that on. I'm gonna open it. I might get copyright slap for this, but we'll see. Damn, Mim keep. It seems Mim keep getting fucking blasted. Her internet connection keeps doing things right now. So I am Yuto. Come on. Oh, Akaito. I think that's my favorite thing that came out of the voice bank. Akaito. I'm gonna put this on bake right now. This is my senpai's voice bank.
あれから一体どれくらい君との距離は開いてしまったの街風に今流れてるこの歌声を僕は知っている君をめぐる地上に来る毎日向き合うこと まるで紅葉みたいに貫いて愛で走り出しそうになる君のまっさくな瞳だから言えなくて今さら君に会いたくて苦しいよ書いては消したらぶれたか思い出と共に重なった君を守ると本気でそう思ってた最初の人なんだ何の君に恋して何の君を滅んで固く結んだ糸僕を優しく縛るだから言わなくちゃそれでも君が好きだよってね一人で寂しいっていさしみたいよって素直になることで君を壊せた夜もう大丈夫たとえどんな未来が待っていても決して切らせはしない赤い糸
Okay, I can talk again. Thank you for going on the Yuto excursion with me. And he's just very, very kind to me. I'm back on mic, so I don't think anyone can hear me, but that was what I've decided that if given the opportunity, I would sacrifice my whole life and career for. If he asked, I would literally drop everything to just do like Yuto visuals for the rest of my life. I would do it. I would do it. Okay, good. It's on the right. Oh, forgot. Thank you. But yeah, I think like I pulled that up specifically because Yuto was the design and the character that I pulled the whole like anime art style thing for. Like compare Yuto to whatever the fuck is going on here is like entirely different. Especially because I feel like with the Miku there isn't enough like weird shit out there. You need more esoteric Miku, you need more like weird ass Miku. Just experimental all the way out, you know? I feel like that's what Miku needs. You need to start catering to like the freaking weirdos. Like it already caters to some freaks and some weirdos, but like you need to branch out. You need more. You need more of those people. And this one is honestly like milquetoast when it comes to modules. But at least like I don't want to compromise like the art style for the more mainstream, I guess, main visual art style. Like the stuff that like Good Smile and other figure companies pull from. I'm also still trying my best to do thin line with like the giant fucking brush grade because I'm insane. I got problems. Every time I bring up a collage, which is really funny, a very funny thing to say given that I'm literally drawing fucking Miku right now. But more like Vocaloid in its proper context, I guess, as like, you know, an actual thing that exists outside of Miku. Same as Miku exists outside of Vocaloid now. But yeah, I don't actually keep up with like newer voice banks that much. I feel like at this point I know more Utaru than I know about like official voice banks. My knowledge kind of stopped with VY1 and VY2. I need an official Vocaloid of like a female voice of like a lower register. Like V-Flower is cool. V-Flower is like awesome. Not extremely my thing, so to say, because V-Flower is like baby, you know. Even though they're mostly used for like rock and shit, they're still like baby. They're used in rock in the same ways that like Rin used to be used for rock and stuff until V-Flower became a thing. And like that's something that I feel lacking in Vocaloid in general is like a good warm male tone and like a lower register usable female tone. And in Utaru that's a lot more common. Like I listen to some Suzu stuff. Only with the more like hardcore shit, I guess. I don't. Most of the shit I listen to would be considered more like hardcore in a sense. But Suzu specifically has such a good like, you know, solid female kind of tone. And I haven't actually kept up with her for a while, so I don't know if like Agam did any more stuff recently. There are also like really good Miku tuners out there who like tune Miku to be insane fucked up, and I love that. I mean, like I'm I'm a Nutsubi fan, so you know how it is. But yeah, I need Vocaloid to start catering to the weirdos. I think like they would improve the number hugely with it. Should I do this in the like, I guess, the War Ends With You kind of pop art thing? With like huge backlines and cell shading and stuff like that. Suddenly going for the skater aesthetic. I don't know if I should actually. I feel like this can benefit from a more delicate, I guess, touch. Skater aesthetic is so good, but maybe not what this needs. We'll see. Maybe I'm going for more for like a risograph kind of print rather. Heck yeah. Move you over. I mean, like, in all seriousness, I honestly don't think any Vocaloid other than Miku would get like the the Gadaneka treatment. Like having like a fan module do that and then like get a fucking figure out of it. They're not exactly horrorloid as in like official horrorloid. Sometimes a Vocaloid would just be mostly used for horror shit because it's the lay of the land. I'm so sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry for what happened to you. Actually, I'm not. Most of the Oliver stuff is like pretty cute, actually. But yeah. I feel like that's like one of the special things about Miku is that she's too big to fail technically. So, you can do really fucked up shit with her. And there will be somebody out there who is into it and will pay money for a figure of it. She is simply an icon like that. And I'm so proud of her. I wish Poseka weren't a fucking mess. Okay. When I merge all of this down, gonna do a final sweep. Did I miss a spot? Don't think so. There we go. Finishing at least this part. Don't forget to remember what it's called. The hair tie, kind of. The hair portal, rather. This is where her hair comes out. But yeah, I think I was bringing up official like Vocaloid stuff because I was once again thinking about Nekomura Iroha and Otonashi Yuna. Nekomura Iroha has such a good voice. For some reason she was like fully affiliated with Sanrio, I think. So like she was just basically like Hello Kitty Vocaloid for some reason. She wears like a giant fucking helmet. Like I still think her first design is kind of stupid. Like it's as far as silhouette goes, it's not much. It's still her fucking whole thigh legging situation for Yuto. So like I have no legs to say to stand on about this. Like I'm not qualified anymore. But I still think that like her first design was kind of nothing. Meanwhile, Otonashi Yuna's design is too much of everything. I can pull up the design for you probably. Actually, I am going to pull it up. Is it automatic? Oh fuck! Sorry about that. Automatic now. I don't ever remember her name probably properly. What the fuck is going on with her? Hold on. I'm gonna open. Where is the official art? Here. Okay, it's the big one. Good. And Nikomura Iroha. Fun fact, Nikomura Iroha's VA strands. I always remember that because like his coming out statement also includes a thing about him saying like, if you miss my old voice, feel free to buy Nikomura Iroha. She sounds really good. She's easy to tune. Like, king shit. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to the browser. Is it showing up? Okay, is it showing up? Is it in the ref? Did I do this? Hello? You know what? I'm just gonna do this. There you go. This is Nikomura Iroha. She is fully a Sanrio thing, like you can see just like the Hello Kitty face here for some reason. And like, I don't know, man. This is a lot. And also at the same time, I feel like it's not enough. And honestly, I think like by this point, the tradition of designing vocal art is to stack too much on a base. But still, like, yeah, this is not enough. This is at the same time a lot and not focused enough, I feel. But yeah, her second design is probably better. My data does not show me the bad stuff. This is her second design, I think. It's like better, so to say. Like, it's also at the same time like less remarkable, which is sad. Like, I honestly feel like her whole visual direction needs like an overhaul somehow. Anyway, this is Otomachi Una. This is Otomachi Una. I don't know who did this, but I feel like they should be punished. I don't even exactly hate Otomachi Una's voice. I think her voice is like pretty cool and like it's strong, which is like important for her like register. But her whole situation is so fucking hard to look at. Like, I don't even hate the hat. The hat is fine. I think she can keep the hat. Everything else has to change though. I'm like, I try to keep myself gentle when it comes to character design, especially because like a lot of the time people would equate like ugly design, so to say. I'm doing like air quotes. They would equate like ugly designs with bad designs, you know? Like, a character can look like extremely weird to you and you would think that they suck at dressing up, but like, it's a good design if it communicates what, you know, like the designer wants it to. I think this communicates bad things. I don't think it communicates like the thing that you want it to. I think this is just a bad design. It's fully just too much. And like all of it doesn't go together at all. Just like, why is her arm here open? What does this like visual noise do to the design? Why are the leggings of different materials when like silhouette wise it doesn't change anything? Why don't you at least like change the length of them? What is her situation with the cravat here? Why is it outside of her fucking coat? Just her whole coat is too body hugging for something that has so much detail. It's just not great. It's not the best. I would rather they go full in on the fish thing and make her whole shit like fish theme or something like that. Whatever the fuck this is not great. But yeah, anyway, I'm done ragging on like official Vocaloid designs. As if I'm like any better, obviously. Yeah, it's just it doesn't know what it wants to be. It wants to be too many things, and it's not good at being any of them. I feel like that's like a prominent problem with a lot of Vocaloid stuff. A lot of like official Vocaloid visuals. But yeah, I harbor a strong hatred, I guess, against Otomachi Una's official design. I think they lighten it up later on. They keep the hat, and still they don't know they don't design around it at all. So like she looks more acceptable, but also her later designs become like something that highlights the weird hat, you know. Which is, I feel like a lot of thoughts went into these, and eventually it happens. Eventually bad things happens. Dad, why do bad things happen to good voice banks? Why is the world unjust? I mean, I say that, but like, one of my favorite Vocaloids ever is Lily, so. Oh no. But also, hell yeah, good nap. I hope you have a good nap, Alex. It's Betty by now. Everybody say good night to Alex. You don't even have to type it in chat, just say it out loud. It's fine. Oh, wrong fucking thing to click. Have a good dream. Just, I love every time anyone like shows up in my stream and I start showing people things as if it's like show and tell. Just start opening my drawer, like pull shit out. It happens with me a lot. Oh my god. Please kiss Lilo for me. Kiss her on her beautiful forehead. Tell her she's a good cat. Good night to Alex and good night to Lilo. Honestly, I shouldn't be like doing these lines here like so definitive, because I feel like I will fuck it up later on, and I will have to like re-erase or extend them, which is the worst part, which is the worst possibility. Just erasing would be easier, but like extending would be a nightmare. This is also a line that gave me so much fucking trouble while I was sketching. This fucking like overall line here. Awful. It will be better soon. Hold on. Erase this to hopefully make it not look so like this is like a hairline for some reason. Hello? Hello? Hey, just breathe. Okay. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Just kind of click out of the window and click back and like we'll snap it back. Technology. Fuck you. There you go. Doesn't have to be so fucking painful. What's the company that's doing the magical Mirai figure this year again? They got like a new company to do it, I think. And like so far it's looking fine. But also it feels a little bit risky, I guess, as a move to put your literal 10-year anniversary figure up to a new company. Maybe that's why this year's design is like more like streamlined and also like flowy with a lot of weird shit going on. The last like 4 years or so have been like very frilly and complex designs. And this one has like a go-go dress, a go-go skirt, and funny boots and like big circles. I think the most the biggest draw of the design was her hair, I think. But still, like that composition so far is not that complex. It does feel like a first-time trial thing for a company now, I realize. Okay, I like it. I don't hate it here. Which is good. It's working. And now it means I move on to the instrument here. So far so good. Where's that out? Let's move on to the instrument given that it's in the front. That is how these things are working now. I'm having to think about the shit I'm drawing now. Unprecedented. Never happened before. I've never put a single thought into my shit at all ever in my life, obviously. Okay. I'm having sniffles and shit, so I'm turning on my AC. Hope that doesn't do things to me. Yeah, it's like 29 outside. It's fine. crunching my nipples. I'm done now. I'm done messing around my phone. I need to work. I need to draw. Oh, this curve. This curve really was a fucking pain in the ass when I was sketching it. This music is so nice and gentle compared to the first half of this fucking MV. Oh my god! Hello! Hi! Hello, welcome everyone! Welcome to the stream! Hello. Hello, lads. Hope you have a good time at the town today. Tell me if anyone dies or explodes. Do not tell me if anyone kissed. Heck yeah. I'm drawing Miku. And mostly chilling and working on this. Honestly, seeing like Meta Blue emotes in chat is so good all the time. Just little guys. They are just little guys. Do tell me though, did anyone die this session? Including people who are not in the party. Fuck. Also showing immediately on site. Hold on. You guys just miss Alex. They were there. They were here like a while ago. They went to sleep now. They were here and like I showed them terrible later vocal art designs. And also like my terrible Udo designs. Every time like I stream for a while, I would start showing people shit just because. Which is like I guess that's why I did like the Darkling Zozan's stream, because that really is just me and everyone looking at shit for a while, and it slaps. Just the animal stream, you know, going to the zoo virtually. The zoo, which is Google, and every enclosure is just me putting in a keyword. This zoo is better because it also shows you dead people and dead shit, which is what the willful thing that's in the latest, I guess, Darkling Zozan stream was. Man, I really need to do that again. I miss drawing animals so much. I'm just not super confident with like the setup yet. Which is what I'm trying to work through with this. Oh my god, wait. I just realized. My mom just gave me like a name for a musician who remixed some, not even remix, rearranged a little bit of some jingles and stuff with Danbo, which is like, I feel like if I put that on, I will immediately get a shaft from Twitch and also everyone else. Like, my channel would get fucking exploded into oblivion. I will never be allowed on the internet again. But also I want to show that. I want to show everyone that actually. Am I allowed? Can I do the same thing I did with like Yuto, where I just put it on like stay silent, and if they mute me then like nothing I said would be lost, and you know, kinda like that. Actually, yeah, I might do that. Fuck, why did I do that whole fucking curve for? I'm also thinking about like doing that OC World Miku thing with Murdy because that's fun. Wanna do that. Need to remember what the fuck I was like doing for some of my OC shit though. Thank you, Anais, you're too kind to me. I'm simply a little guy. I'm doing my thing. And hey, I'm still of the staunch opinion that if you find joy in certain kinds of art, and that's like at least as much you as it is the person who drew the art, you know? Like, you do that too. It's not just the artist. It's you too. Anyway, watch me draw this line 17 times. Also, I wonder if Anna still has my stream muted. Routine. What the fuck was I doing the texturing for here for? Okay, good. I'm glad you can hear me. I'm glad you can hear me. Oof. Oh, thank you. I mean, like, honestly, the way that I do hands are also in some way like a weird creepy thing in a sense. But also, I can mostly do hands easier than it seems happens to a lot of people. So like, I'm not complaining. I'll take being a hand pervert over like not being able to draw a hand, you know. The secret to become good at drawing anything is to be a pervert about it. That is the sad truth of... No, actually it's not sad. Why would I say that? That is the simple joy of being an artist. The one way to become good at any kind of details or whatever is to be a little bit of a pervert about it. Don't worry, Anais, I am obsessed with hands. It's some God-given gay rights, you know? I don't know, I don't recognize any god, but I recognize that you give us this. Hands. Yeah, this is like basically me like forcing a line, which is kind of cool, and I need to do it less. But in the current situation, it seemed to be working. I wish every artist in chat become a weirdo about the things you like drawing. Unflinchingly a weirdo about it. Unflinchingly and unabashedly, wholly and proudly a weirdo about the shit that you like drawing. Enjoy life. Hell yeah. Listen, I'm gonna pull that art post. There's I think modern artist that I had on my reference blog, my reference slash art read blog for a while, who does or did, depends on whether they're dead, really, really good expression. Like, specifically, like, expression of happiness, which is the best. I need to scroll a long time to find it though. Like, it's so good. It's like, you can tell that like they care about drawing that so much. And that's the best, man. That's just the best. I think art is a very good way to make your being not normal about something into a you thing, you know? When they say that's a you problem, like doing art about it is the recognition that it is a you problem. And it is dealing with it in a sense. Think about your subject. And then be a weird little freak about it. That's what I do. God, I forgot I have to scroll through so many dresses. Fuck. Can I even pull it on? Is it like in the close enough reblock range that I can find it again right now? I really want to show you guys that. I'm sorry for not fucking inking right the fuck now, but I need to buy that again. I need to. I care about it. You might have seen this before, anyways. It is a traditional painter, if I remember correctly. It might be oil or acrylic. Not good enough to remember that. Hold on. God, there's so many dresses on here. I need to come back to that. There's so many things I need to do. Shit. Fuck. God. Every time I glance over at my to-do list, it gets twice as long. It doubles in size and weight. It's like one of those spells in the story. And like, Sun Wukong being asked to move 5 mountains or whatever, and then turns out it's like the Buddha's fingertips. I'm saying things. Hold on. Load, damn you. The trackpad does weird things whenever I like put my arm on like the palm of my hand on next to it, not directly on it. Start doing things. And there we have so many dresses. There's also this guy who did Koryoko. There's some cool palettes going on. This, a tutorial, Tom Brown. This really want to show Anais this actually. Like it's so good. So like I'm committed to scrolling now. I need to go back and like tackle this fucking book. Hold on. I'm just saying things that you get to see none of it, which is awesome. Weirdly. Here. This. Who is this? He's dead. This is a Slavic artist. Gonna show Anais. I hope Anais is watching because I'm gonna show you this. I think his name is Adam Zika, if I can pronounce that right. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Anais, for the copy. Yeah, it's really good. Like, you can tell that, like, he cared so much about, like, the happiness that comes out of these scenes. Like, come on, like, look at that part of connection. That's so good. Look at, like, the weight of everything like that. Like, the way that they just kind of know together. Yes, it's really good. I throw all the way because like I know it's really really good. I'm gonna give you the name. The name here. I'm gonna put it in chat too. There you go. That's the artist's name. We can come back to drawing now. Art is good. Art is good. It is simply, I think, being a little weird about the things that you are drawing, but like in a good, like, self-directed way. It's not exactly like correct here, I think, but who cares? I'm just a little guy. A lot. The curve. Also, like, I have no fucking plan on what to do for the effect for these strings. This string, actually, this instrument has one string. IRC, the string in the actual instrument connects to like the cane, the pole in the pole here. I don't actually know enough to tell like what the gourd is here for, but it has been here for a long time. I'm not removing it. It's a part of your visual at least. It's definitely for something because like this instrument has changed a lot through the ages and it's still here, so it's here for something. Actually, 10 is fine. Hold on. This tune is good. After this indie collection, I'm gonna try and pull on that one mix of Zimsura that my mom told me about. I simply want to hear them both in a mix like that. We'll see. We'll see about it. Oh, she's acting up again. Okay, have to do that. Sorry about all the flickering. Have to click away from the window for a hot second to give like the setup a break, I guess. I don't know how it works. That seems to be the case. Mom. It's working. It's not working. I need to finish the cane at least. Hold on. 14. This is like kind of in the middle here. That's weird. I really oughta have moved it like forward. Don't matter, I will do it now. Come on. Doing things, I think. Hold on, I need to try and pull that on. Actually, I want to listen to it now. Gonna shut up about this.
Mưa vẫn mưa bay trên tầng tháp cũ, dài tay em bay thua mắt xanh sao, nghe lá thu mưa reo mòn gót nhỏ, đường dài hun hút cho mắt thêm buồn xanh buốt cho mình xót xa. Chiều nay còn mưa sao em không lại, nhớ mãi trong cơn đau vui, làm sao có nhau hằn lên nỗi đau. Bước chân em xin về mau. Chiều nay còn
Okay, my mom's fucking mistaken. That's not that bow. That's like some kind of string instrument. Not like pluck, not a plucking instrument. Like, either that's Danny or ma'am, come on. I was like I was like biting so much on that. That's not that bow. Come on. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. You know what is Zenbo though? I'm mad about this. I'm not listening to this anymore. Hold on. I need to put that on this. Man, if you're gonna do it, you have to like. Actually, I'm just mad because my mom is like set me up for some expectation and that isn't there. That's sad. Hold on, I need to put the audio on this. This is actually a bass, I think. Most of this is going to be like guitar and bass, but there will be like some choice spot in here. God, after that one, I got so fucking mad. I have to switch over to this, I think. Even though I think like this also going to get me snatch rideables with Twitch. Damn, I took the time out of inking this for the precious fucking 4 hours or something that I got. And I didn't even get a good segment out of that. Man. We got this now at least. I'm happy. That's not it. It matters, man. I'm drawing the thing right now. I mean, like, to be fair, this version of it probably isn't functional if you build it in real life, but like, I care about this thing. I care about it. I care enough to make it like at least keep the covenant, yo. So. Also, I'm sharpening my lines manually. Oh no. You're wrong. It has to be like a full slope up because this here is supposed to be the tallest point where the string would rest on before it like comes back into the box. The tuning cane, I guess. Peg, that's the word. The tuning peg. Doing the tunes right now. Every time I scroll through this album, I'm like, maybe I'm done with it. Maybe I'm sick of it now. Maybe let me go now. And then I put it on, like, nope. You still got your right balls, bitch. You will listen to all of this again in one go. This album is so fucking good. I watch Jar Peg first. The handle, rather. Maybe. What's the word for this in English again? Also, how much should I detail the fucking metal on here? Like with ink, instead of doing it with the actual coloring later. I need to remember shit. No, actually, yeah, I think it's like, yeah. It's not exactly a turning peg, rather, like, it's something that you pull off to remove. If I remember correctly. That's a flute in this one. Like, the song. Talking about the song. What time is it? I have another half an hour around left. To like fix up this line somehow. I feel like I failed myself when it comes to sketching around here. Hold on. You know what? Let's finish this side first. Finish the hand. The handle. Damn, I keep doing shit that like would never make it to an actual mod, like an actual figure, just because I want to. I've given her fingernails to this one. God, it's raining and now it's already dark. That's stupid. That's the Danbo right there. Hold on. That's Danbo, bitch! Like, not to hate on Danny or anything, but like... It's just fully not the same sound at all. Just the fact that like anyone can mix those two together is insane to me. Like, I don't have the technical words for it, but like they just like the nature of the sound. The nature of the sound is entirely different. So once again, trying to do like a thin line with a giant fucking brush. Simply stop doing that. A bit long. Yeah, I think so. Man, I do think that like what stands between what separates like a good quality Miku figure from a more, I guess, affordable, not the popular end of Miku figure is like the hand sculpting. It's so like I feel like that's like the most visible difference. Like, even if you don't notice anything else, you can see that like a high quality limited edition Miku figure would have like very detailed and like sharp hand molding and sculpting. But like a Papa Miku figure, for example, would just have like very like hand that is there more for the pose than anything else, you know? Also, I need to buckle down a little bit, I think. So far, it doesn't seem like that it's breaking up the whole situation too badly, so I'm keeping it. How about now? No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Would be cool to have that parallel line like brush right now. Actually, I feel. This is also Dunbow. Okay. Should I? No, I feel like that does something you can leave to the coloring. Otherwise, it's gonna be very messy. Ah, thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, I feel like I'm like pixel pushing right now. I need to see if like it makes any difference. Not really. I feel like I need to commit though. If I'm doing this and I'm doing this, you know? Freak. Hold on. Really committing to this, right? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, sure. This is going to be an exercise for sure. Putting like 100% my brain power into this right now. It's very funny how I was like saying like, oh, this would be better to be left to like coloring, and then I do this. Thinking about how I should proceed about this. I think I can like finish at least the outline. What time is it? Oof, I really should like get going and start working on dinner rather than art. And then I say that and then I still sit here and like keep drawing. Hey, we should rate someone, right? I'm gonna like check real quick to see if like there's anyone I know or like watch who's still streaming this fucking hour, which is unlikely given that like most of the folks that I watch are in the America sphere, which currently is like 5 a.m. for them. Really wanna like at least finish this like this is stand though. The leg. The beast leg. Also, I actually don't know if like rating is possible for someone who isn't affiliated. Not yet, anyway. I've qualified for affiliate for like a long time now, but my whole paper situation is shit. I might have been stupid when I sketched this. I think it would be like this. Hold on, why is it like 12? That's weird. I bumped it at like 14 for a hot second now. Okay. I think I understand what I should be doing here instead now. Hold on. Just a peg. Just the legs, and then I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stop freaking streaming. This is so fucking dangerous. Whenever you stream, like you're in the middle of the part that you really want to finish, and you don't stand up, and you're late to things. Fuck, hold on. Okay, I do need to stand up now. I need to go and do stuff about dinner. We are going to look at whatever the fuck is going on Twitch and see if like anyone is. Also, I need to mute this tab. Should I? Should I sprayed someone or should I just like sign off? Because like actually I just checked and like I haven't seen anyone yet, so I didn't see anyone I know streaming. So you know what? I'm gonna send y'all to probably either lunch, dinner, or sleep. Let's just take a rest, you know? Let's just take a rest. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I got more done today than I hoped. Actually, I was afraid I would just finish a phase and then like that's it. We got a little bit of the instrument done, which is good. I may or may not work on this more on stream. We'll see. But very possibly the next time I work on this, it will not be inking, but it will be some coloring instead. At least I would do like flat color and stuff on stream. But yeah, thank you for stopping by the stream. Thank you for keeping me company through this whole thing. I hope you had a good time here. Eat well when you do. Probably very soon. Sleep well when you do. Also probably very soon. We'll see each other again very soon.